Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while that I did a video, but well, it was weekend and it was Canada Day, Saturday, and I did some stuff, but didn't have time to make videos because we were having company over for a barbecue and we were gonna do things, but they said it was gonna rain all day, so we didn't plan anything. And of course it was good weather the whole day, and by the time we were gonna barbecue it started raining. So so much for dinner outside. Not happening that Canada Day. I think it's the first time in all the years that I live here that we were not able to sit outside. Well, too bad, so sad. Hopefully better next year. But I have something to show you now. I saw it on a group that I'm a member of. Somebody made a card, not this one, but another one. And it's from Lori Whitlock. I'll link her channel below. And there used to be a time that I did a lot of card making, and I kind of stopped doing it, but these looked so much fun. Look at this. Isn't that just adorable? They are called pop-up box cards, and it's a digital cutting file, so you can use it for your Cricut or Silhouette or Cameo. A lot of machines are compatible with those SVG files. So I started looking around and I found this one. And I used to sew a lot of clothing for my girls when they were little. But I just love the idea of this sewing machine and a mannequin figure here and the scissors and the yarn. And I just loved it. So I bought this one and I started working on it Saturday. Saturday? Yeah, Saturday, I think. And this is the result. It's hard to see like this, but the card measures 5 by 11. And it has the scoring lines in it, where you need to score. And then it has this banner piece. It's not a banner, but this strip that you have to score at certain points, and then you have these two inserts, and it's adorable and it's so much fun. It took me forever, this card, I think, because it was the first one, and the text in here, you must be able to print and cut that, but I couldn't get it to work for me, so it started cutting out all these letters from cardstock. Well, I am not gonna try and glue those small letters on. So what did I do? I just made my own text in a Word document, and then I put the banner, oh, how do you call this? Oh gosh, I can't come up with the word. Help me. Oh, label. That's it. Put the label, glued it on a paper with tape, and run it through my printer, and that worked too. And I did the same with this one, the Handmade with Love. And I used paper that was in my stash. I used this cardstock I actually bought at Michael's last week. And I had this pattern paper still, and I like how that turned out. And I loved it so much that I bought another one. This one. What's Cooking? Baked with Love. And it's the same concept. All these cards are the same concept. You just cut them out, score, fold everything, and these are 2 layers because this is cut from the blue paper, and then the top part of the mixer is on there too. So you just have to put this one on. Same with the bowl. And all these you can see, like the whisk and the spatula, and I don't know how you call that thing, and the oven mitt. Everything is double because it's, see, it's pink on the back. So you just glue that on. And I kind of wanted to make this one in brighter colors, but I worked with what I had in my stash. And like someone on Facebook said, it kind of reminds you of a vintage kind of kitchen. And she's right, it kind of does. For this one, I inked most of the edges of what I glued on. I realize now I forgot to ink the mixer, but no, that's not a problem. And I really like it a lot, making these. They're a little time consuming because, well, you have to cut them out, so you have to put all those different kinds of papers on your mat, and I don't have like 20 mats that I can prepare everything ahead of time. No, I have to take the paper off and put the next paper back on, and yeah, so that takes a couple of minutes, well, maybe half an hour. And I needed a sip of coffee, sorry. And then you have to glue everything together and all these strips, and you got to measure a little, where do I put it and everything, but it is so much fun. So I bought a couple of more. I unfortunately don't have a lot of time. I'm off today for a couple of appointments, but I have a very busy schedule this week, and I have a full schedule next week that I'm not used to, but I'll survive. But I don't have a lot of time, and I have 2 flipbook swaps this month. One is done, but the other I have to get started on. That's with Rebecca, I Am Mama 24, and she just messaged me that mine is on the way already. So Rebecca, I am so sorry. I didn't have time, and to be honest, I didn't even realize that time went by that fast, and we're in July already. So I hope you don't mind waiting a little bit. I'm gonna trying to start today working on it, so I'll let you know when it's finished and in the mail. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you, these 2 adorable cards, and when I've made more, I'll show those to you too. I'll link Lori's site below, and thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye. See you later.